You are now tuned into Blueprint Radio.
All right, this week in news and entertainment, I think we're just going to start off with some sad news. The BET Hip Hop Awards 2024 happened last week, and I almost want to say rest in peace. So
you know what? I sighed so loud because watching that,
bro. I think there's a serious topic. There's a serious conversation to have.
Okay, so let me cook.
We can get the jokes off, but like
let me cook. BT is stuck at the point where videos stop mattering on TV.
Wow. Yeah. Wow.
Why does it feel like Soulja Boy is on every BT Awards? What does he have at BT? What naked pictures? What's good, B?
Yeah.
I don't need a Soulja Boy medley.
Bro.
I didn't think Trina was ready to perform.
Yeah.
Love Trina.
Yeah.
Baddest chick. She wasn't ready.
Yeah.
2 Chainz. Why did I need an old school 2 Chainz medley? Like, he performed twice. He got to come out with somebody, then came back out. You gave me an E40 medley. The only East Coast hip hop, the originators,
Yeah.
Fat Joe.
Yeah.
Fat Joe's looking good. He's on Ozempic though, baby.
Yeah.
He's on that Ozempic, baby.
Yeah.
But yo, I didn't feel you gave an award.
Yeah.
Like it felt like a lifetime achievement award to Travis Scott. Travis Scott ain't got that many years in the game yet to get a lifetime. There's so many other people. Like, I would rather see Nas's awards where they were giving it to Roxanne Shante.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Dog, I'm with you. I feel you 100%.
Bro, the energy was out of the building. You had 310, what's his name? 310 Baby or 310 Cash?
Yeah, 301 Baby.
301 Baby, 301 Cash.
Yeah.
Wasn't feeling it.
Yeah.
The other dude that raps so offbeat, Boss Man D-Lo.
The first guy, right? Yeah,
Boss Man D-Lo.
First time I heard of both of those
I was
guys.
in the club, then I was popping chains. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
Yo,
bro.
Okay, so
BT, like, the production, like, I'm tired of them panning to the camera and only having, like, 5 people knowing these songs. Like,
bro, okay, no, listen, I agree with you. I'm with you on it. That first guy, whatever, forgot his name. Boss Man D-Lo.
I think that's his
name. He's not stealing Smiley style. Anyways.
Oh, no. Did you say that?
Yeah. Bro, I heard him. I'm like, yo, that's Smiley. Anyways.
Okay. I think with Smiley, I'm just going to give him this. He has that, like, I don't want to say this because people are going to look at me crazy for saying this. But some guys rhyme like Toronto Catties.
Okay.
You know how Toronto Catties talk? They drag.
Yeah.
That's what I equate it to.
Okay. So, but is it a style in hip hop now? Because I heard that with him.
There's a couple people that
with that rock
in Toronto alone.
Yeah.
And they're gonna get mad at me. It's not.
It's all love, dog. It's all love. That's how you feel, bro. There's no disrespecting.
It's not a disrespect thing. I appreciate what you do, but
absolutely.
Like, if I was rapping, I wouldn't rap.
No. Speak your mind, my guy. This is what we're here for. But so for me, when it comes to the BET Awards, like, I've been off awards for a while. BET, like the hip hop awards, the regular awards. I feel like it just doesn't serve the purpose of what it originally did. As you say, especially when the music videos were at their peak. But I've been hearing, obviously, both hearing online all week that it was a mess. So I had to watch it for myself. Like, I had to see what the internet was going crazy about.
It just didn't look good.
And the moment I turned it on, I was like, wow, I got it. Because
the product was not there.
Well, is there a budget that BT has or doesn't have in regards to this? Because first things first, why are we having an award show in a club? Was that just a style thing? Because in that club,
it kind of looked cool though. But
I get it, but keep in mind, you can only have a fraction of the people that you would normally have in a regular award show.
The heavy people weren't there though.
So that was my second point. You were talking about 301 Baby and sorry, what was his name again, doggy?
Boss Man D-Lo.
Thank you. That's the third time and I still can't remember it.
Oh God, we getting in trouble.
No, it's all love. But this is what I'm saying is that, shout out Juicy J, shout out Too Short that was there, shout out Trina, 2 Chainz. But you could see that the industry or artists are off BT or the labels are off TV. But there's something there that really stands out in regards to seeing the absence. There was a lot of absence that we were normally or familiar with.
That's a great point.
Right? That wasn't there. So it looked like a C-rated program, or it almost looked like it was put on as a production by Howard University. And no disrespect to Howard University, but it wasn't what we're used to.
So talk to me about
You understand what I'm saying? Like
Okay, back in the day, what did you really tune in to the BT Awards for?
Well, so as a hip hop fan,
what was the segment? I don't even want you to go.
Oh, the Cypher.
Where was that?
So it was
that?
It was a separate link, and they were rapping in cars, bro. Like,
can I get some spitters on here?
I was Jadakiss' son. He went in. I only saw one. I saw one and I was done. Like I tried to let it cook. I'm not even mad at Travis Scott, getting the I Am award because the reason I'm saying that because Travis Scott showed up, and we know this about award shows.
I'll never disrespect Travis Scott.
Yeah,
dope artist, dope producer, dope. I was just saying, if that's gonna be your award to give at BT.
Dog, you think they didn't start at J and work all the way down? Travis is the one that was in town. And he showed up. He probably did a show the other day down the street in Vegas. Does he have a residency?
Yo, is he dating Tyler?
They were kind of chummy off that, eh? She was on some like...
Yeah, she was like...
Yeah.
Well, anyways, yeah.
He saw that too. I saw that too.
I catch everything.
No, but again, like I'm glad you brought up the Soulja Boy because that was odd to me. That was just odd. It was ill-placed. Like a Soulja Boy medley in 2024 and he didn't win an award.
I don't
and it wasn't in Atlanta. I didn't get that. Thanks for bringing it up. Why are people running like full sets? Like...
of all records we've heard, like
E40 did like 7 songs,
but
like,
I thought Big Sean was gonna come out and then he didn't.
Yo,
they ran the course for so long. I was like, this guy must be coming out.
So shout out to Fat Joe. Fat Joe is I think he's trying to turn into Snoop Dogg.
He's trying
as the hardest working person.
He's doing a thing.
Yeah, you can see it. Shout out to Fat Joe. But they had him there just reading the whole time. Like, not just talking about it. Like, there's no way he was comfortable just reading the prompter for 2 hours, bro.
No.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it was an ill attempt at what we're used to, what we love.
Kendrick won 8 awards, and we didn't see Kendrick once.
Yo, that was the illest part of it. How you call it an award show, and I didn't see one award give out other than the I Am Hip Hop award.
Oh no!
Yo, how was that an award show, yo?
I wasn't feeling it, and maybe it's because the hip hop awards have gotten such a bad rap over the last few years. But I mean, to put a little can in it, like I needed more diversity. I need you to rep the old school. Like it felt like you guys said, "All right, we're gonna stop at 2006,
bro."
I'm hearing all the way turned up. I'm like, why is this being performed at the BET Awards at this time?
I am confident they got the people we saw are the people they could get, and that's what was rolled out.
Glorilla didn't even do her best record, son.
Bro, like
that hurt me, dog.
They had Glorilla again. If you're gonna have anybody. Right? No.
The hottest female in the game.
You're gonna. I would run her out 4 or 5 times, presenting an award. Why did she run 5 tracks? Again, like
she was a feature. She wasn't even.
She didn't even have her own set.
It wasn't even her own.
Bro, who's running this?
You got Soulja Boy running out there
doing 3 songs.
You got 2 Chainz.
So you know what? So this is what I'm saying. This is why I feel like it's part of a bigger conversation because
is it just about the South?
No. So this is my thought on it, and I've been seeing this over the last 3 or 4 years, and it's really starting to like come to light to me. And let me know if you see it too. I feel that there's a change in the music industry. And now we see multiple things with the streamings and all that stuff, but I think there's a wholesale change in regards to the power that hip hop has had on music over the last 30 years that I think like how hip hop wants to get Drake out of here, music industry wants to get hip hop out of here. Because hip hop right now, you can't sell a product, you can't do anything. Kids aren't listening. Like, you need hip hop to do it. And I feel like, and again, because BT, the hip hop awards, to me is a symbol. And I'm looking at this, what we just saw, where we're looking almost like a metaphor in regards to, you know, BT not putting the time, the effort into the culture.
Bro,
you know, if they're not going to do it, then why would anybody else do it?
You're my guy, and it honestly looked like they didn't have, like, pre-performance. Like, people didn't go to do mic
They just
checks.
showed up and worked.
They didn't do sound checks.
Like, it was a club.
Because I was like, yo, how did you practice that, Trina?
Like, it was a club. And I don't get me wrong.
She
like,
looked uncomfortable in her outfit.
Who?
Trina.
Yeah. So it's to me, like, Trina,
she had no.
Shout out Trina, you know what I mean? But I've
her,
seen Trina, you know, in the last maybe 4 or 5 years, and she just gets off stage. She doesn't do it. She doesn't move very much. Like, she just kind of just gets the bag and goes home. Right? There's no real performance in it anymore. Like, I don't get me wrong. Like, I when I saw 2 Chainz come out for the bands to make him dance, and he was there with the bar girls, and like, okay, that's a pretty cool idea. I kind of like that, right? But so they had like 1 or 2 moments that I thought were pretty cool, or that they could have built on maybe. But you know, overarching, I just think it was just a terrible look for the culture. And again, I don't want to put the culture on BET, but because they stand for so much in it, I think that they do have a responsibility.
BET was once the place for
it was such a vital intersection, especially the awards, where you have the up and coming artists, you have the established artists, you have the dreamer on their couch, all kind of in one place at one time, all in celebration. And now, like, it feels like that's totally stripped down, and this is why I was saying that I feel like they're trying to turn a new direction on hip hop, and no big artists, like really big established artists, really being there shows me, to me, I'm thinking that boycott's coming, bro. I'm thinking that music boycott, if not hip hop boycott, is coming. So much is changing so fast, bro.
No Jay, no Nas, no Ludacris, no Jeezy.
Nothing.
Nobody of
the
stature.
Locks,
Rick
like
Ross,
Wayne, like nobody is trying to represent the culture through them anymore.
And then I felt bad when I heard Bow Wow say there was no after parties because Diddy's not about the place.
Oh wow!
He said it's not the same without Diddy. There wasn't even no after parties.
How we get Diddy in the show?
Fam,
no, I get it.
It's not the same.
If you were outside, I guess at that time, that, you know, during the award season, of course you're looking for that after party. So again, they're saying it from inside, you know, the building, that it wasn't the same. You could see from outside looking in, it wasn't the same. You know, I'm interested to see if they hear the feedback and do anything about it next year, if they improve on it or just cancel it. You know, who knows? I also want to see what the BET Awards look like. Yeah. You know what I mean? Or if it's the same vibe.
Who's really killing it in R&B, though?
Well, R&B, I think, has
really
made a tick. It has had an uptick. You know, I think R&B has some artists that are cooking, but again, like, I felt like they killed R&B in the early 2000s. Like, Ashanti was the last of a dying breed, bro.
Well, my thing is, you're still dope R&B artists,
but not pushed to the top.
It's a search for a thing,
but it's not pushed to the top.
It's not pushed to the top. Yeah. And it's like, we're just me and my girl cruising yesterday. We turned on a Peebo Bryson, right? Yeah. And it was like, yo, they don't make
shout out Peebo.
Facts. Yo, son, they don't make love songs like this anymore.
Nah.
So that's the problem. Yeah. I was like, yo, if I had money and I could put together a label and I could get real artists to make real classic R&B like they do in the UK. Yeah. I would do it because the girls are fiending for it. Yeah. It can't just be
there's a void. S-word, You're right. There's a void.
There's nothing
there.
There's
a void.
There's no more crying in the rain. Yeah. There's no more
there's a void.
Toques matching
the stuff
your
that we grew up
matching
on, bro.
Your what do they call it? Turtleneck? Yeah. There's no more of that joint. There's no more groups with the routines.
That turtleneck photo is wild, bro. Dog. The lying down on the couch.
You know what it is, bro. With the little Jesus piece. Not even Jesus piece, with the little cross.
Yo, shout out the 90s R&B scene, man. Yo, that practically raised me for sure.
We miss it.
You are now tuned into Blueprint Radio.